Yɛnhyɛ ase ndidi nkɔmmɔ na sɛnea na wode twa toɔ no, I think sɛ Eden Hazard sɛ wobɔ some of the Premier League legends or crazy in the English football. I think sɛ wontumi nka nja the legacy Eden Hazard has been able to leave for Chelsea Football Club currently as we speak. Na sɛ yɛnya Eden Hazard a yɛinduct no as one of the great footballers ɔmo contribution to the Premier League are very successful. Then Odima say Obekaya in 2020 and the Premier League Hall of Fame Omutimi established here. Now their president, Richard Masters, had it upon himself, said he needs to celebrate some of the Premier League players Omutimi successful with their clubs, being it Manchester United, Arsenal, and then other clubs are top at that time. Not in from 1990 coming, not Premier League, Japan in the world of football. No, we saw some of the players who were doing very much for their football club. The first two players who mutimi daktuomo was Alan Shearer and Thierry Henry. Akwa Baba ABC Eden Hazard as one of these few players that were bought at the Chelsea Football Club. But so check Eden Hazard. One thing that I can only say about Eden Hazard is say, in the last 10 years, arguably, Eden Hazard is one of the best players, and is the best player that Chelsea Football Club had ever had. Because of say, when he started playing his career in Belgium, and when he moved from Belgium to the French League 1, Brian, in the last 194 games that he played for Lille from 2008 to 2012, he was able to score 50 goals. And per the 50 goals that he scored, he made 53 assists. So checking the number now. Sawuka 50 plus the 53 assists that he had for Lille from 2008 to 2012. It means he had 103 goal contributions for Lille Football Club.
Goals and assists.
Goals and assists. Now, in terms of trophies that he won for Lille, he was able to win 2 trophies for them. League titles or Bako, French Cup, so Osanso J Bako Edema Lille. Now, in terms of minutes that he played per goal that he scored for Lille Football Club, he was able to have 275 minutes per goal in Onyadema Lille Football Club. Right from that particular moment, at that possible time, at Chelsea in 2012, APK, now Omoji first Champions League in 2012 against the side of Bayern Munich, Allianz Arena. No, they thought upon themselves, say if they are willing to get a particular player who can come in and make the next development from 2012 to 2013. If they want to have a particular player, then they need to have the quality and the talent of Eden Hazard from the League into Chelsea Football Club. Because at that material moment in time Eden Hazard will know about Chelsea, Real Madrid was interested in the deal. Manchester United was interested in the deal. And even Barcelona, they were all interested in that particular deal. But then Eden Hazard needed to choose Chelsea because of that already season. And that's the penultimate season. What Chelsea had been able to do in the Champions League, going in and winning against Bayern Munich in that particular game on Boye in 2012. Now, when he came to Chelsea, in the last 352 games of the Chelsea Football Club, in terms of goals, he had 110 goals for Chelsea. In terms of assists, he had 92 assists for Chelsea. Chances created only in the Premier League. He had 595 chances to team creating at the Chelsea Football Club. Direct goal involvement with the Chelsea was 191, and then major trophies that he won for Chelsea was 6 maximum trophies for Chelsea as a player called Eden Hazard. Now, arguably all of these stars for the side of Eden Hazard. Then we break it down from 2012, 2013, obviously, and kind of Chelsea Football Club. Then check here, they be more Eden Hazard. Modern bar or bottom Chelsea Football Club. Now, in 2012, 2013, 62 games that he played, he was able to have 13 goals and 24 assists for Chelsea Football Club. That was the very first season that he played for Chelsea. And he had 13 goals plus 24 assists. Now, in 2013-2014 season, he had 17 goals plus 10 assists for Chelsea. It's young checking numbers stand who pull at the match Chelsea, In the previous season, he had 13 goals, but then in that subsequent season, 13-14 season, 43 games, he was able to have 17 goals plus 10 assists for Chelsea.
Now, when you have fewer games, but goals no cost.
Goals no cost.
And assists no sote.
Okay. Now, young checking 14-15 season, he had 19 goals plus 13 assists for Chelsea.
And also no games, when you compare the first season, also Obaba in fewer games.
Yeah.
And now when you have 52
games.
And goals, so it keeps improving. Because from 13 to 17, and the third season, or my 19 goals.
Very good.
With 13 assists.
The only season the Mono from Chelsea was 2015-2016 season.
That's the fourth season.
And all check goals and assists for the Chelsea. It was 6 goals and 8 assists for Chelsea Football Club in the 43 games that he played for Chelsea. So it tells you say that 2015-2016 season, Eden Hazard didn't have that kind of season for Chelsea. Then you talk about 16-17, 17 goals and then 7 assists in 43 games that he played for Chelsea. And then 2017-2018, 17 goals and then 13 assists for Chelsea. That was the 17-18 season. And then the last season of bottom at Chelsea, he had 10 goals plus 9 assists. Now, Real Madrid Football Club, they needed to have him within their football club. Florentino Perez is 115 million euros at that very moment in time. Now, Papa and friend said Cristiano Ronaldo so free Chelsea, sorry, free Real Madrid Football Club, the natural Juventus. With a whooping amount of money and Real Madrid for a DFA Juventus Football Club. Says it can't be no money be so also. Echo to our brand here friend said, Eden Hazard from Chelsea Football Club with a whooping amount of 115 million euros. Oh, basically, I can Edmar, the side of Real Madrid Football Club in July 2019 when he came to Real Madrid. In the last 76 games that he played, he had just 7 goals plus 12 assists for Real Madrid Football Club. I quite remember say the penultimate season before say Obe free Madrid now. He wrote a letter to Madrid fans. And he said, he is very sorry, in the last 3-4 seasons, we see a kind of Real Madrid now. Injuries are setting in at the amount of giving up the best and from Real Madrid Football Club.
Okay.
Or Madrid fans natural. That was the last season of free Madrid now. That following season, he will come in and perform. And unfortunately for Eden Hazard, that last season that he played for Real Madrid Football Club, Brian, it was also an unfortunate season for the side of Eden Hazard. He didn't play most of the matches, and then he didn't score enough goals for Real Madrid Football Club. On what I say, the money boy Madrid for the fan free Chelsea, and any money boy the Madrid Football Club in Kuyu. So he was disappointed. He needed to leave mutually from Real Madrid Football Club and then move on with his life. And then he moved on, and this is how our Premiership. Chelsea for Etimi, and I said the Premiership Hall of Fame Etimi, I inducted Eden Hazard. I believe say Eden Hazard born in 2 leagues, the Ligue 1 for Lille, and then Chelsea Football Club for the English Premiership. But now Ricardo Vargas 18 comment about Chelsea, the situation with Chelsea Football Club. Say, Chelsea, the end can't say me Chelsea. When you are talking about goals conceded per club, so more the English Premier currently speaker, I would say Chelsea air conceded. In terms of the Chelsea 11 goals na Chelsea for team conceded. But as far as Chelsea air conceded, Chelsea is not able to score a lot of goals in the English Premiership this particular season. And Brian, so what check here? Abraham Okwakoto Joao Pedro, Edina Free Brighton Hove Albion, then about Chelsea Football Club. In the last 58 games that he played, he was able to score 19 goals plus 9 assists for Brighton Hove Albion. All but Chelsea, the Club World Cup will see a kind of match Chelsea, and most of the competitions and other things will see a kind of match Chelsea. In the first 4 games, he was able to have 4 goals for Chelsea, rating close to about 7.7 a game in the match Chelsea Football Club in his first 4 games. So it tells you, the off-season that he started with Chelsea, he had to give that consistent performance for Chelsea in the Premiership and this particular season. But currently, as we speak, in the last 8 games for Joao Pedro, it has become very difficult for him to score
0-0
since August.
Go my
assist my problem for Chelsea. Now I'm very happy say Liam Delap now Procot Nation for the last 2 months. He is coming onto the board.
Oh yes, and Obebobi.
Very good. And a lot of people were saying, say, a branch reference Joao Pedro, no, the money board the match Chelsea for them winning the Club World Cup and other things. The only thing in the money bonus because the goals, the assists that he gave Chelsea played major role in winning the Club World Cup in just ended one AC, you know. But currently as we speak, it's a goals name back. That's why you are having Liam Delap or no coming back from injury. That's why and then you repair your work and obviously I kind of match Chelsea. I'm expecting. So Enzo Maresca will field some of these kind of things a bit in Mabwa. Amal Liam Delap, I get it back to form and then he can easily score some of the goals for Chelsea Football Club. Because you cannot buy a football player. Come in from since August. Now in the last 8 games, we see kind of Chelsea Football Club now. It has remained very problematic for that striker to score some of the important goals for Chelsea Football Club in the last 8 years. I believe so baby at Chelsea Pedro, they need to score and they need to concede less. If Enzo Maresca is able to do most of these things for Chelsea, I'm believing that Chelsea will come back and then compete in the English Premiership. But then the problem with Vinicius Junior, Vinicius Junior about Monte Pacho, that's over the weekend. Ye in a film no or kasa. Brian, and mo bian kasa branti and nebian attitude being here and as a BBC. When you go into a situation, Sebi, you are not a favorite to a coach. You are not regarded as favorite. And how are you treating is very bad. You have every right to campaign against those kind of treatment you do go through. Brian DIABY, in the last game, sir, Vinicius Junior body Real Madrid Football Club this particular season. The only time over full 90 minutes, no, he's just 3 games spent.
Yes. 68 minutes averagely.
Averagely, it's 68 games. Check in the first game about the Real Madrid Football Club in the first in this particular season. He has been off in the 78th minute. Second game, or getting in 68 minute. Third game, he has been off in 72nd minute. Fourth game, 68 minute, or coming on in 63rd minute against Olympique Marseille in the UEFA Champions League. And also in the La Liga, that next game, he has been off in 77th minute.
So now this in first 6 games,
first 6 games, only full 90 minutes. Oyenipa.
And yes, on pay for me.
If you are talking about before the kind of Kylian Mbappe, if you are talking about one particular player, what may leave up indelible mark for Real Madrid Football Club, it was Vinicius Junior. The last 2-3 seasons, so the poster boy within Real Madrid Football, it was Vinicius Junior. Even last season, your company about Ballon d'Or, at the moment, most of us believe that Vinicius Junior deserved the Ballon d'Or even more than Rodrigo Cascante.
Yeah.
Eban is saying, no, we are talking about one particular player. He has been part of the team. We're winning 2 Champions League. And all of these 2 Champions League, they were in the Real Madrid Football Club. He was integral part of the team. Kylian Mbappe, I'm not saying that Kylian Mbappe is not doing well. He's doing exceptionally well. Last season, checking the numbers for the Real Madrid. Not checking the numbers of Vinicius Junior, the Real Madrid last season. It was wayward. But then, he needs to be treated according to how he has been able to perform and how he has been delivering on the field of play.
I say, Alonso person you Vini Junior de any respect. And I say coaches in no big players. No be coach on person player be bigger than one.
Yeah.
Bibi sa surround na
I accept that particular effort and Rivaldo air canon. And then now your story about Toni Kroos.
Yes.
Shadi weird as we. Top 3 most touches in the opponent's box in La Liga this season. Look at the number of minutes Amaka wants a match. Now check the numbers of Vinicius Junior. They are Real Madrid Football
89.
89. Even more than Kylian Mbappe over full 90 minutes.
So meaning if all things being equal, say the economics for Kano. Nanka onya 90-90.
90-90. And can start no.
Say or touching more ball position box no. Some bit more converting goals.
It will goes. Hey, a move beyond that down. But can be when it comes to football, natural raw talent will be a ball near cast winning ball in Real Madrid Football Club team. Nobody come close to Vinicius Junior. Yes. Kylian Mbappe, aura. He has everything. He can give you the goals. He can give you assists. He can give you that goals contribution in a game. Obey deliver in big matches. But I said born raw football. You ever born into forming ball. No talent being one Madrid team no more come close to Vinicius Junior talent. That's the reason why Toni Kroos not all can want someone no. He felt that at the time on the Real Madrid Football Club team, if Madrid want to trigger every press, Vinicius Junior would deliver it for you. Go and ask Karim Benzema how in the last 3 seasons after the transfer of Cristiano Ronaldo from Real Madrid Football Club, when the man was successful in Real Madrid, it was Vinicius Junior.
And I'm not really
in this case. But we shouldn't forget, say, we have 2 Brazilian players within the team. And when you touch them, what touching Florentino Perez Acoma? Rodrigo de Goes and Vinicius Junior.
I'm a
darling boys. So whether you like it or not, this situation will be solved amicably between Xabi Alonso and Vinicius Junior.
Me that say big brother man, I think say we are with there. So we should now.